competition.
The reward is getting here.
Okay.
You know, he qualified, and that's the reward. It's like I sit there and say when I play baseball, it's just getting there. And I've been to a lot of playoffs, and I've been to the World Series. I never won for 22 years, and I kept trying. But the actual thing is just the work ethic, how you do, how you get there. And, you know, I'm just proud that he's here. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not looking at him, I'm not nervous. I'm just proud that he did a great job and he qualified to get here.
You're a good dog dad, you know that?
He's loving it. He's loving it. Hey, Rocky got robbed in my book. Came in second place,
You're
got
right.
the award for Select Dog in the Male Miniature Schnauzer group. Next year is Rocky's year. All you other miniature schnauzers who are watching this show, you're on notice. Rocky is coming for you.
Wild's miniature schnauzers are great dogs,
Wow.
but let me show you the dog. Wow Wow didn't win, Brandon. It's unfortunate. Wow Wow got robbed. Let me show you the dog that did win, Best in Show. You might say no, Nick. That won Best in Show of Chewbacca lookalikes. No, that dog right there, Wasabi, was named Best Dog in the World this year. Let me show you the dog that should have won. This very good boy right here. Look at Connor, the old English sheepdog. Look at that guy. That guy's up. First of all, he's massive. Unless those people are all 4 feet tall, that is a massive beast of an animal. Second of all, don't you want to just hug him and roll around with him? There's no preference. Put these two dogs next to each other. Put them next to each other. The winner, that looks like it should be in Paris Hilton's handbag walking around Rodeo Drive. The other one is a very good boy. Connor, old English sheepdog, robbed. Absolutely robbed. What a great dog. What a legendary pup.
There'll be no Tinkerbell slander of Paris Hilton's dog. Don't ever do that again on this show. Hey, Le'Veon Bell had an uneventful few games with the Chiefs. Took to IG to talk about it, answered some fans' questions. Here's what he said. Hey, did the Chiefs resign you? Because if so, let's bring one home. Le'Veon Bell, I'll never play for Andy Reid again. I'd retire first. Well, people got heated about that. So Le'Veon Bell went back on Twitter, switched social media platform, said what I said, I don't regret it all. Those who got a personal problem with me because of what I said, that's fine. You got your right. Just understand, I also have my right for how I feel about my personal problem with Dude because of what he said to me. Yeah, that's not what we're debating. We're not debating if anyone has the right to talk about it. Either way, Honey Badger came and said, these fellas blame everybody for their lack of success. That's how I know I'm built different. Brandon, Le'Veon Bell posting that he'd retire before playing for Andy Reid is blank.
Look, we've all been in positions where we made bad decisions, but we got to talk about this one. This is another bad decision by Le'Veon Bell. You won't win. This is a legendary coach. Everyone loves Andy Reid. Everyone. Le'Veon, what are you thinking here? You'll never win this battle. You go back to Pittsburgh. Bad decision on how you got out of there. You should have stayed. We're talking about, what was it called? The Killer Bees. Man, you guys could have won multiple Super Bowls. The offense was unstoppable. And then you take a year off. In retrospect, a bad decision. And then you come back and play for less money than you was offered before you took the year off. Have an opportunity to get out of the Jets. You're saying it's the Jets. It's Adam Gase. You have Buffalo Bills right there. And you make the decision to go to the Kansas City Chiefs when you know they have 4 or 5 guys that's probably going to be ahead of you on the chart as far as who we need to get the ball to. So you wasn't going to be a priority. Should have went to Buffalo, got your career back on track, and then went to Kansas City or some other team to win a Super Bowl.
But then if he'd have gone to Buffalo, he'd still not like Andy Reid because he would have had to watch Andy Reid kick his team's teeth down their throat in the AFC Championship game. Neither here nor there. I'm going to go to the wise words of our friend Mark Schlereth. So my answer is Book of Schlereth. One of his favorite catchphrases is, if everywhere you go it smells like bleep, maybe it's you. El Bell, I've always supported you, but if everywhere you go it's like this, they were unfair, this was unfair, this was bad, maybe some of it is you. So hopefully his next stop can be his last stop and can be a fruitful one. But right now he's got to figure out why things seem to be ending so poorly for him, Wilds.
Good call. More Chiefs talk. Travis Kelce was at Jarvis Landry's softball fundraiser over the weekend in Cleveland. Talked about the Chiefs and the Browns being the 2 top contenders in the AFC. Take a listen.
They're definitely a contender, without a doubt. I mean, it's definitely there. Baker and the gang have upped the ante, made this team an unbelievable team and a team you have to prepare for and take serious. And, I think that moving forward, without a doubt, I can see a lot more playoff games between us. And, I'll just take it one day at a time and hope for it. But I think that, the Browns and Chiefs are definitely neck and neck.
Oh, okay. All right. Brandon, Travis Kelce saying the Browns and Chiefs are neck and neck is blank.
Oh, close to home. This dude is a Cleveland Height guy.
There we go.
That's where he's from. He's from the area, so of course he was going to take it easy on him. Look, hats off to Jarvis Landry, the Jarvis Landry Building Winners Foundation. That place was packed. It was rocking. He did a great job raising money for families facing disparities when we talk about health crisis, and then also just socioeconomics problems. So great job, Jarvis Landry and team.
Yeah, and listen, I mean, did you guys see Travis Kelce there? People are going to make fun of me on the internet. I don't care. This guy's just the total package. Best tight end in football, check. Incredibly charitable in the community. We just saw, what was he doing? Check. Like, disarmingly good looking, check. And now we can add to it, astute football analyst. Who's the first Brown he mentioned? Old Baker Mayfield. Who does Nick Wright have in the AFC Championship game? Chiefs Browns. Who does Travis Kelce have?
Goodness.
Chiefs Browns. What can Travis Kelce
Colts.
not
Chiefs,
do?
Colts.
That's what I want to know.
Great.
Oh
Chiefs,
my God,
Colts,
Carson
brother.
Wentz. Good luck with that one, buddy. Oh boy. What can he not do, Wild?
Hey, during the game, the Joker got some MVP chants. After the game,